Boxing, more than any other sport, tends to create these seismic shifts and send these waves of emotion around the globe. Joe Louis did it, Muhammad Ali did it. For the Filipino people, Manny Pacquiao has done it.
This is a great opportunity and privilege.
You know, this fight's gonna be an exciting fight. It's something I've always dreamed of. The reason I'm taking this fight is because I really believe I can win this fight.
I think this is my time now to shine. I really want to prove a point. I want to show the world how good Amir Khan is, because I know when I have a challenge in front of me, it makes me train harder, work harder.
One day I want to be up there as pound for pound champion of the world. I need to win in this fight to show this is where I belong.
This fight, when you think about Manny Pacquiao, was he going to stay retired? We all figured he'd be back. At 37 years old, we'll see what he has.
Even I'm busy with my work in the Senate, I can still manage my time, I can still focus.
He's got to go train late at night, putting in 12, 13-hour days between the politics and the boxing. He's not a young buck, and that could come back to haunt him.
This is scored as a knockout.
Yes!
So Amir Khan does the job.
Yes!
Khan makes him pay upstairs.
I'm doing this for my country.
Yes!
I'm doing this for my people.
Yes!
It's for my family.
Come on, win, let's go.
Manny Pacquiao is the current king of the boxing universe, arguably the greatest boxer on the planet. But before he reached such stratospheric heights and enjoyed all the fame and fortune that comes along with such success, he was just a kid, with little to nothing but family, growing up in an impoverished region of the Philippines.
When I turned pro, I was 16 years old. From the beginning, I'm not a good fighter. I don't have natural talent, but I have a determination to win the fight.
Only came here to America 10 days ago, and he is banging Ledwaba right now. Hasn't ever seen anything like that.
Who has?
Down goes Morales on a Pacquiao right hand. He takes a straight left hand and a right hook from Pacquiao, and Pacquiao lands a brilliant uppercut up the middle. You might describe the first couple of rounds as shock and awe.
You can't handle your speed, son.
This is the brilliance of the Filipino slugger. Marco Antonio Barrera taking by far the worst physical beating of his career. Fire against fire, down the stretch. Pacquiao's left, Marquez's right. Look at the brilliant accuracy of Manny Pacquiao, landing with both right and left hands. Now it's Cotto whose back is against the rope, and he fights his way off and goes down again. Boom. Oh my gosh, what a straight left hand. What an amazing knockout shot. Cotto backs into the corner, he's in big trouble now. The fight could end in a matter of seconds. He promised to show that he was the old Manny Pacquiao. He's done all of that.
It all started with a kid in the Philippines, fighting for a $2 payday to buy food for the family. Now that fighter sits atop the entire boxing world. And while no one knows where his future will lead, his status as one of the greatest boxers of all time will never be in question.
I'm originally from England. I'm a British Pakistani. I love boxing. I've been doing it since I was 8. My dad took me to a boxing club which wasn't too far from the house.
First season, he had 6 fights. He won the first 3 fights and lost the next 3 fights.
People might think losing can dishearten you, but it never disheartened me. It made me train harder.
Hard right hand by Khan.
Ooh, good right hand got in and hurt Peterson. Peterson's legs wobbled.
Khan with a hard right hand behind the jab. Khan lands another right hand over the top. Good left hook, and down goes Peterson.
It's relaxed, it's easy for Amir Khan right now. Picking apart the Magic Man, who doesn't seem to have a trick up his sleeve at this point.
And down goes Maidana on a tremendous body shot, and he may not get up. What a body shot by Khan.
Boy, when Khan looks good, he looks really good.
There's the fighting spirit of Khan again. What a rally. What a fight. Now Pacquiao goes to the right. He's busting Zab's face up.
Pretty obvious Zab can't box with him in the middle of the ring.
Khan comes right back. Whoa!
What an uppercut by Khan! Oh, what a fight!
Unbelievable heart from Amir Khan here.
And now Khan fires one last combination in the center of the ring to try to put the icing on the cake. And it's all Amir Khan.
Beneath the surface, Amir Khan is more than a pretty face with tremendous hand speed. Every time he steps into the ring, this young champion has the hopes and dreams of his country and his religion riding on his shoulders.
I want to become one of the best fighters in the world, pound for pound. And to do that is to beat the best fighters in the world. I'm thinking of maybe retiring around 28, because at the end of the day, you know, I want to look after my family.
He sets these goals and he works very hard and he does achieve them. And I think that's why he's where he is today.
When you go to his fights, you see all different colours, ethnics, all different religions come to his fights. So Amir Khan is uniting the country.
It's funny how my life's changed in the last few years because, you know, from a normal person, you know, being a superstar around the world and being known all around the world, it's amazing in a way. It just shows that, you know, working hard and being dedicated to your sport pays off.
From Sarangani Province, Philippines, tonight is the challenger, the legendary Manny Pacquiao.
And when I say you must obey, good luck to both of them.
He's holding that gate right now. In the guard.
To the man to my right here, Timothy Bradley. Slips that and fires back.
Looks like Vargas is trying that. Does that work?
Oh! Straight goes! That fast!
He's looking for it. There it is.
Oh, yeah, comes in.
Yes, he is. But he's game every second.
Blood would be flowing. They wouldn't even be thinking about stopping. They couldn't. Right hook by Paquiao. And he follows up.
He has right now, he has Vargas on edge right now. Right now. He's burning his gas tank right now. See how Vargas, just the pressure, his presence. He's always inching forward. He's always using feints, moving his head from out to far.
Champion of the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, the legendary Manny Pacquiao.
Did Pacquiao accomplish enough in his decision win over Jesse Vargas earlier this month to make the remainder of his career compelling for fans?
Yes, I think that Manny Pacquiao is still compelling because he is better than just about everyone else. Also compelling is the question as to how good is he still? Is he still good enough to beat a Terence Crawford? Or maybe even do a little better than he did against Mayweather in their first fight? But the Manny Pacquiao that we once knew and loved, who attacked with that intensity for 3 minutes a round, he's gone, and it doesn't look like he's coming back.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
And when I say you must obey, good luck to both of you. Touch him up on his body. Hard right hand by Khan, following the jab. And immediately, you see the hand speed advantage for Amir Khan.
Bigger guys know that they're in there with a real fight.
So far, I think Khan's trainer, Virgil Hunter, is going to like this first round. Between the second and third part. Virtually every boxing expert predicted the fight, picked Alvarez to win by knockout. Different trainers have different philosophies. The left hook by Khan. Virgil yells, point, point. Therefore, you're not allowing him to set up an attack.
Less wasteful. He remains in position to counter like that when he avoids Canelo's shots.
Alvarez getting his jab going, but he missed with the right hand and creating less and less physical space between himself and Khan. And what a display of hand speed by Khan there, as well as taking away his energy in every ball.
I showed my balls by getting in the ring and getting in the ring with a big guy. But look, I mean, this is boxing. I want to go out there as a champion. I was unfortunately, I didn't make it to the end. But I tried my best, and I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who turned up here, and I want to say thank you for the support.
We're walking out now. We're walking out.
Okay, it's money, like, guys, just little. Like, you guys, I'm very fortunate, you know, to be in a position where I've got a lot of people thinking about me when I'm in the ring. You know, and that's why I've come so far in my career. And even though I've lost fights, but I've come back and I've bounced back to the top again. It's all to do with people praying for me and supporting me.
I want to establish that before I retire, my last fight is W, not L.
I don't think he's retiring. I know Manny very well, and I know Manny's running for senator right now, and for the senator of his country to defend his title would be like one of Manny's dreams. He is the best guy I've ever met in this game. I mean, we've been together for 15 years now. Most marriages don't last that long.
Both these guys have something to prove to themselves, for their legacy, for their history, for the rest of their lives. And you're going to see how people behave when they have that on the line.
This is the fight of his life, and he's going to come out strong and fast for 12 whole rounds.
Khan wants it right now!
And Amir Khan, let me tell you, he is a live dog in this fight. He's going to go out there and fight with his heart and passion, and we never know if that might not be enough or it might be enough. We'll have to wait and see.
I am looking for a knockout, and I'm just going to try to convince Manny of that also.
I told you that he improved a lot, so I'm not saying that this fight is going to be easy for me, but it's harder than the last fight we had.
I expect Khan to give him a good fight. The first time I saw him in that gym with Freddie Roach and firing those combinations, I had not seen anybody that fast, not in years. And I said, he's got speed. If he can take a punch, he's going to go far. And he did go far. Here he is in a super fight. That's the dream for every fighter.
Two of the greatest fighters of our generation will face off in what will be one for the ages. Unparalleled speed. What extraordinary ability will succeed in the ring? It will be an epic battle.
This is what it's all about!